Hi everyone, today I'm going to read a story. The title of this story is The Sleeping Dog. Long ago, in the time before there were people, a dog was found sleeping in the middle of the dark forest. It was sleeping on its sides with its legs spread in front of it. It was happy. It was the first dog ever to live on the earth. Most of the time, the dog just slept. The dog slept all day. It wasn't a problem. But it became a problem when a monkey saw it lying there. Now the monkey was a nice enough animal, but it caused more than its share of trouble. The monkey jumped up from a tree to the ground. It looked at the dog from the front and then from the back. The monkey couldn't make head or tail this creature. So the monkey climbed into the tree and hung upside down to see if the dog looked different from the angel. The dog looked just like the same upside down. Monkey can figure out what the dog was. Remember that this was the very first dog on the world. No one had ever seen the dog before. The monkey wanted to tell the other animal what it had found. Monkey, as I'm sure you know, has big mouths. Many animals came to see what the monkey had found. So the monkey began, "This is the new creature I have found. Have any of you ever seen one before?" An elephant bent its head down, way down, and looked at the dog. "Well," said the elephant, curling its trunk as it spoke, "it's not an elephant." "Thanks a lot," said the monkey. "You aren't being very helpful." Next in line was a ginger okapi. It took a good look at the sleeping dog in a voice the other couldn't barely hear. The okapi said, "Sorry, I can't help you. It's not an okapi, and I'm sure it isn't a giraffe." Now was the penguin's turn. Its body was covered with rough scales. The penguin was very slow. If the penguin had any thoughts about the dog, no one would hear them. The penguin took a look at the dog for a very long time. They knocked back and forth, settled to the ground, and fell asleep without saying a word. The monkey asked every animal to take a turn. They each looked at the sleeping dog. No one of them knew what it was or whose family it belonged to. A tortoise was sitting quietly in a tree. No one was sure how it has gotten up there, but that is another story. The tortoise was very smart and was also very old. It knew what the dog was. In fact, it knew just about everything there was to know. Have you given up? The tortoise asked the monkey. The monkey replied, Yes, I think so. We cannot decide whose family this creature is from. Tortoise replied, You might want to call him Dog unless you have a better name. If you ask me, and you did, Dog is the perfect name. Hearing, hearing its name spoken, the dog woke up. It was not happy to be awake. It saw other animals staring at it. Who was mean enough to wake me up? The dog asked. It wasn't feeling very polite. The buck bared its leg, pointed teeth, and growled. It barked and barked. All the animals scattered. They were afraid that the dog wanted to eat them. The tortoise was safe in its tree since the dog can't climb trees. You can't get me but from now on, all the other animals will run from you, and you will chase them," said the tortoise, laughing as it tucked its head into its shells. Even today, a dog will chase anything he sees unless, of course, it is sleeping. Dog still like to sleep too. That night, Monkey sang a new song. So on we all know why you let a sleeping dog lie. On that day, though, the animal had already made the mistake of waking up a sleeping dog. But a lesson was learned, and it has been passed down over time. Even today, it is best to let a sleeping dog lie. What does the monkey find? A sleeping dog, a gently okapi, a pangolin, a dark forest. I choose. Why can't the monkey figure out what the dog is? The monkey can't see it very well. The dog is a party hidden by vines. This is the first dog on the earth. The forest was very dark. I choose B. What does the story tell you about the monkey? He is very smart. He is very curious. He is very hungry. He is very cautious. I choose B. Okapi. What does the okapi say about the dog? It's not an elephant. It's not a pangolin. It's not a giraffe. It's not a monkey. I choose C. Which animals say nothing about the dog? I choose D. The tortoise is very smart and very Oh, grumpy, funny John. What else did the tortoise know about the dog besides its name? The dog liked bone. The dog can't climb trees. The dog likes to play. The dog can't swim. I just be. What make the dog wake up? Don't give up, pushing it. The animal don't hide. The tortoise says his name. I choose D. What did the tortoise think when the dog chased the animal? He thought it was funny. He thought he should run away. He thought he should help the animals. He thought about hiding. I choose D. What do you think expression "let the sleeping dog lie" mean? Don't wake up a dog because it will bark at you. Never tell the truth. Leave things alone or you might find trouble. The dog need more sleep than other animals. I choose A.
Click on the items with the red X and find a better answer to improve your score and earn more stars. Use the book as you take the quiz to help you find the best answer. When finished, click Done.
I got 8 of 10 correct. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.